Let's talk about SoFi. Think of whoever you bank with currently. Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo. Now think of all the popular trading platforms out there like Robinhood, Webull, TD Ameritrade. Now imagine if they made a love child. That is SoFi. It's basically a one-stop shop for financial products. Although it isn't actually a bank yet, it acquired Golden Pacific Bancorp, which is owned by Golden Pacific, which is a Sacramento-based bank with approximately $150 million in assets. This acquisition is very important because it's a strategic step for SoFi to obtain a national bank charter. SoFi started off in 2011 refinancing student loans, and since then it's grown tremendously. They offer personal loans, home loans, refinancing, and the list goes on. SoFi CEO is Anthony Noto, who has a quite impressive resume. In 1999, he joined Goldman Sachs, then became managing director in 2003. After, he became a partner in 2004. 4 years later, in 2008, he became the CFO of the NFL. A few years later, he became the CFO and COO of Twitter. One of the biggest things we look at when investing in a company is the CEO's track record, and Anthony Noto does not fucking miss. Here's the CEO of SoFi, Anthony Noto.
We have the capital and the financial model, because we're a digital company, to provide a much more attractive interest rate on SoFi Money than we're providing today. So getting the national bank charter will make SoFi Money a lot more appealing. It'll have a high interest rate. It'll have early availability of your paycheck. It'll have overdraft protection, in addition to doing everything you want to do on your phone: pay a friend, pay a bill, pay at retail, or pay with a debit card. In addition to SoFi Money, we also offer SoFi Invest, which is another way to get your money right. And SoFi Invest is the only place that you can buy stocks without paying commissions, fractional shares, ETFs, and in fact, 5 of SoFi branded ETFs, 2 of which have no load, and then finally also robo advisory funds that we've created. And so we're trying to give you best of both worlds as it relates to spending, saving, and building your investment portfolio across both of those products.
If you've learned anything new so far, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. SoFi is going public via SPAC, backed by billionaire Chamath Palihapitiya, who owns Social Capital, which he says is a partnership of philanthropists, technologists, and capitalists utilizing venture capital as a force to create value and change on a global scale. In other words, he is a visionary and he's partnering up with some very influential people to make global change. Chamath is also part owner of the Golden State Warriors and a former Facebook senior executive. He actually played a huge part in making Facebook what it is today. Chamath has already backed Virgin Galactic. It's basically developing commercial spacecraft and making it possible to make space tourism a reality. Since Chamath has backed them in 2019, it has nearly doubled. Here's a clip of Chamath.
It's because we're at a point in time where it's clear that the banking infrastructure really isn't meeting the needs of US consumers. And so what I did was just kind of systematically try to figure out what was broken in banking, and then try to figure out which company was best representative of the solution that people wanted, which I can basically tell you is 3 things. People want low to no fees, they want fair and transparent lending, and they want a full suite of products so that you can basically have a one-stop shop. And SoFi basically was the top of the list when I looked across all the companies on those dimensions.
Here's some key takeaways. SoFi currently has over 1 million members. It has 50 billion plus in funded loans. Like Robinhood, buying stocks is commission free. They announced that they'll be offering its members the ability to invest in IPOs for companies going public. All in all, we here at Wealth Gambit are very bullish on the stock, and just seeing the tag team duo of Anthony Noto and Chamath's track record, it will be very exciting to see what this company will bring in the future. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up and subscribe button. I want to know your guys' thoughts. Will SoFi revolutionize the financial space, or do you think they're all BS? Comment down below. Until next time, peace.